into spring. It's beautiful up here in Canada. It's been a very, very busy week with my two girls, and really I only got to really watch the market on Thursday and Friday. Thursday I was really watching Tesaro, TSRO. It had a big sell-off and then rebounded later on in the day and was quite volatile again on Friday, but not quite so much as on Thursday. And then on Friday I was really watching PPC as well as MAT. Both of those I'm watching into Monday as well. But first off, I really have to give a shout out to my buddy Billy, who is Wolves at Wall Street, and he has just celebrated his 1-year anniversary of day trading, and he is a true success story. He made $89,000 on Friday trading Imogen, IMGN, and ADPT, which just filed for bankruptcy. He was short both of them. He tends to trade more short biased, and he just rocked them both. And you know, the hard work really does pay off. These success stories are true if you put in the work and the effort in the beginning to learn the market. Once you learn it, you find your own strategy, you can make this happen for yourself. You have to keep up the positive energy and motivation and continue forward, because you can do it for sure. Getting into the book, I did receive back a copy from the editor to review, and wonderful news that the editor's like, this is a very interesting book, it's a unique idea, I can't wait, you know, it's going to be well received by the marketplace, it's because it's so unique, so I'm really excited about all that. And going into the watch list for the week, I have a good 10 stocks, great ones to watch coming up in the week, which I did with my buddy Andreas, who came over to learn more about day trading, and he's really motivated. I'm really excited to help him as a friend to get started. And you know, that's what it takes sometimes. It's just someone to help guide you along the way, and that's what I try to do with these videos, guys. It's just to help you, because I was there in your footsteps once too, and I can't wait for you guys to all be success stories as well. So going into the week, I have 5 long and 5 short. If the price target is met, I believe that the momentum will continue in that direction. So for longs, we have PCTI, and I have another little quick thing about that. Since we were talking about the watch list, my 2.5-year-old was there, and PCTI is her first ticker that she said out loud. It's so cute. Broke my heart. Okay, so PCTI, basically if it goes above 815, it hasn't been at that level since July of 2015. So then I think that the next level of resistance is going to be 9 and then on up to 10. We have AKTX, which if it breaks 2220, it hasn't been there as a level of resistance since April of 2016. And that one is very interesting because it has 3.3 million in the float. So it could very quickly run up above that. CYTX, if it breaks up above 14.35, it hasn't been at that resistance level since July of 2013. So we're seeing a lot of past resistance levels being broken, and it can easily continue upwards. PPC as well hit a new 52-week high at 2609. Now what's really interesting about PPC is that it had, on the April 11th reporting of the short float, it had roughly 44% short, which is roughly 22 million shares out of the 52 million in the float. If you look back over the past 9 days for the total volume, you have approximately 15 million that traded hands. Given that all of those were buys, which isn't necessarily true, but if they were all purchases for 15 million shares, you still have 7 million shares to cover. So I think there's a good short squeeze potential, in my opinion, on that one. We also have CAI, that if it breaks out above 1940, which was a level of resistance back in July of 2015. So if it breaks out above there, it should have another good run to it. As far as optionability of those, you have PCTI, CYTX, and PPC are all optionable. For shorts, we have XBIT. If it drops below 980, it did hit a new 52-week low, and then it's not far from 858, which is the lowest that I could see on the chart for the past 5 years. So CARV, if that breaks down below 445, CARV did spike up on Friday, however, it did not hold that spike. So I think that it does have more potential to the downside, as it really gapped up on Friday. HMNF, it breaks down below 1685. That HMNF has been having a consolidation period up at the 52-week high, and now it's looking like it's starting to sell off. We have CLW, if it breaks down below 48.45, and that one broke the 52 support level, and it looks like the next level of support is going to be 44. MAT, which was Mattel, if it breaks down below Friday's low of 21.79, the next level of support looks like it's going to be down at 19.80, which was all the way back at September of 2015. So, just take time, study the charts, study the price action. That's what really helped me, initially studying the foundation, the terminology, then practicing with paper trading and watching price action. You really have to study the market to make it your goal and your passion. And always carpe profit, like Billy, he only had 2 trades really on Friday and banked 89,000, which is awesome. So 15% of your trades are going to be those stellar wins, and 85% are going to be the small profits that add up over time. So carpe profit, check out the link to sign up for my book, and have a great week ahead.